All right, welcome back, friends, generals, noobs, pros, and friends of the sun, to another Let's Mortar Generals 0 hour on the way to make the best game ever. Now, the last video we dropped off with polishing summer CB convenience store textures. Yeah. And we made good progress. I think we wrapped this up. It looks good to me. Yeah. I hope you are happy with that as well. And we can remove these guys here. I think we can also go to this folder and then this one and art and textures and right, CB. So these two we touched, so we can remove these to the obsolete folder. No longer needed. Good. That is sorted. Okay. Then the next step is we need to look at the snow textures. The first step is update the snow textures with the new summer textures. No. What is missing here? SSG. Here it is. Okay. Oh, what did why did I open Cathedral? What? Didn't mean to do that. cbcn this. Good. Okay. Yeah, yesterday we already looked at the snow texture and we wanted to fix something, but we struggled. I struggled. We struggled. We're in this together. Yes. Okay. Okay, so before we do anything, we will first copy the new base textures. Copy merged. Put that here. Preserve. And D. Copy merged. Save that. E. Copy merged. ES. E. Merged. Preserve. What? Wait, why is... Aha. This should not be called D. Should be called DS. Okay, so we fixed that. Next, R. Copy merged, RS here. Drop that in. Done. Okay. G merged. DG. Oh. I think this. Ah, okay. Right. Okay, so here we merge this. Select, invert, delete, preserve. DG. Okay. Okay, now we also need to check if there are any other hidden layers layers in here that needs fixing, but doesn't look like so. Okay. Good. Okay, so that is updated. But there's still an error here. Copy merged. SG. There's a lot of copying required here. Okay, but I think this is now correct. Okay, now we still then also need to take care about the alpha channel, but let's do that at the very end. So now let's get back here to the snow and figure out what we can do here. Yeah, we looked at this already yesterday. And quite honestly, I don't know what the best strategy is for the snow. In all the snow upscales, I did it like we've done it with this texture. What is this, by the way? Ah, it's a high pass. Yeah. It's difficult. Okay, let me think. Maybe there's a different strategy we can use. What if? What happens if we take this one here, so this. Let's make a new folder and call it test here at the top. Let's remove this ref, it's not relevant. And then we take this one here. Let's create a copy. Yeah. And then we lighten. What happens then? That's not ideal either. Maybe, how about we use lighten and then maybe also a layer mask. So let's put this on normal and let's say we want only the whites. So we say select color range and then we take a white here from here. Like this maybe. Then do that like yeah, it's I don't think that will help either. I don't know. Let's also create a copy of this one. And then also lighten with this. Yeah. But here we take this, put that here. Let's reduce the opacity of this one. Okay, so maybe we do like this, and then what happens if we take this mask and we put this here? Let's also put the ads now. Copy of that. Okay, interesting. Let's create a new folder and let's call that legacy. Or yeah, legacy. Then we put the previous edition in there, and then we hide that. So the layer behind gives details in the shadow. So that's already a good start. It's not a bad idea, I think. And then what we can do now, I think this is a good step. Yeah. And then what we do, we create another copy of this one, but only in certain areas. So we only need to copy those signs here. Signs. And the window facade. And what else? Here those signs. And set it. Maybe this here. And okay. So let's yeah, make a copy of that. And then we put it here on the top, and we also name it like that. And then we make it black, the black layer mask. And then we paint details back. We take flow 30 maybe. Yeah, we certainly need to paint back here. Okay, let's do the top part first. Top part first. So yeah, paint here back, and let me see, disable. Okay. Okay, let's see. So this is snow on top of there or not? Let me see. cbcn S, the original S. Yeah, looks like there's snow on top. Okay. Good, then we keep that. Okay, then we just do it like that. And I think this all looks good here. Okay. Okay, and then we do the same. Let's keep the most difficult for later. So another question is here. Maybe we put a little bit of detail back here, just a little bit. Like that. And the same here. That's not good. Let's do that again. Seems like it's not really worth it. I would say we just leave it. Leave that. So we take this, delete that, black. Yeah, I think that looks fine then. Good. We'll keep that, but we need details back on the facade. And here, down here, yeah. Let's do, so here, yeah, the Bollinger's logo, we can restore that to the original look. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to draw on the other side, but okay. Okay. Good, let's see how this looks. Yeah, there's more polishing needed here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good, and I think here on the top we don't need to do anything. Keep that. Let's remove this for now here. Okay, good. Good. And then let's I should probably just make this black. It's so here we can also again restore everything that is here. Mm-hmm. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, good. Good. And I think here we need to do nothing. That is all right. Then we can probably also delete that here from the texture. Oops. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. This is well polished. And now let's get back to the facade. Facade, yeah. So we want to bring back the details. All right, let's do that. So we remove the selection. And we will paint back everything. I think the columns, they certainly need the details back, right? Mm-hmm. This as well. Okay. I think that's already looking promising. All right. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of whiteness, added whiteness on top of the pristine texture, I think that is fine. So if you compare this with this, like there's a little bit of white on it, and I think that is all right. So it's like a little bit of like, you know, snow on there. So I think that is okay, right? If it's a bit whiter. Okay. Okay, we also want, let's yeah, before we go down here, let's do these windows first. So the windows, they also have snow on top, but they also lost details, I think, a little bit. Not so much, because we did with the lighten. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, maybe just a bit here where there's not so much snow. There we can get details back on the windows here. I think here we should revert what we just did. I think this looks pretty decent, I would say. Pretty decent. Maybe it needs a few more details. A few more details here. Oh, wait, that's a wrong color we just painted. Okay. Okay. Then next step, we need to do the one here at the bottom. For this one, I would like to remove these snows here. This snow on the door, because to me it makes no sense that there's snow. Remove all this. Okay. And then bring back details here at the top, right? Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, let's compare that. Yeah. Okay, so this. To be honest, I do like the previous look on here. Maybe get that back. Okay. And maybe also this one looks pretty square down here, so maybe we can paint some here. Like that. Okay, now let's bring the snow back that we have painted on there. And the snow we have painted has a little bit of a different color here. Okay, let's ignore this for now. So let's just judge what we have here. These signs we can still optimize. right? And here. Okay. Okay. I think this is very promising. Yeah. Okay, so if we compare this now with the legacy, so the legacy without the snow on top. This, yeah. So this, okay, so this is a legacy look. Actually, with this, yeah, let's without the snow first. Okay, so this was before, and this is a new. This is hard to compare. Wait, let's create a copy merged and put a ref here, and we do this and this. Okay, let's zoom in a bit and judge it. So this is before, and this is what we did today. So we have more snow on the windows. The transitions are nicer here around those windows, because it doesn't have those fat cutouts anymore. What I do wonder is what happens if we remove this one here. Can we do that? It creates artifacts down here. And here also. It creates some artifacts. Okay. So maybe what we can do is we can make all this white, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's compare before, after. Yeah, I think that is fine. Or maybe not. Not sure. Yeah, let's do this. It's simpler. That's, I think, the most important. Okay, then what about these things here? I think these things here we can also make white. Let's see. I think that's fine. Then we can also remove this here. Okay, what about... Yeah, this we can also make white, this here. Okay. What about this here? Yeah, I think this we can also make white. This one we can leave black. And now this one. Yeah, there are a bunch of artifacts here. So this should probably... I would say we leave this as is here. Yeah. Good. Then yeah, this layer mask is greatly simplified. And things still look good. And then let's compare this with ref. So what I like now is that we have more snow here on these things. And also here on the facade, on the windows. That's good. Otherwise this looks the same. Almost. And this looks also nicer. It has a bit better transition. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I think overall it is an improvement. Yeah. Now the last question is, what do we do with the extra snow that we added here? So the strong snow, yeah. Strong snow makes sense, makes things whiter. That was probably the intent there. And then we have soft snow there. Just there? Oh no, there's more. It's most predominant here, this place. Okay, I think this one we can leave almost as is. There's only, the only thing I don't like is this here. So here we have like a top row that is more bluish snow and the bottom is whiter. I think there we need to tweak a bit. And I think the way we can do this is by taking a mask here. Yeah, like this. And then so we create a new layer. It's in Q saturation. And then first let's saturate the snow a bit. Oops. So we merge this down. Oh, it's yeah, it doesn't have, it's white, it doesn't have saturation. What happens if we colorize it? Yeah, no. Okay, then we need to make it a bit darker. Because it's pure white, I see. Okay, let's darken it a bit and then we make it a bit bluish. And then we decrease the saturation to match. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that fits much better now. The look of the snow here. Maybe a bit too blue. We can desaturate more. Yeah, I think this looks good. Let's double check. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Okay, there's one more artifact I see here, and that is this one here. We can probably fix that as well. So just make a selection here, and then we take a brush, floor 30, yeah. And we just paint here a bit, like that. Yeah. And then maybe we do filter noise, add noise, and then maybe that's a bit too much. No, maybe we just leave it like that. Let's see, how does that look? Yeah, it's better transition now. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I think this looks much better than what we had before. Right? Let's do one more reference check here. Let's remove this. Let's put back in the legacy. Put also back in the legacy snow that we had added. Copy merged and then put that to ref and then merge that down and then remove this, put back test, and now we can compare. So this is before, after. Yeah, I do like this snow, looks much better. This on the signs also looks slightly better. This also looks better because it's more of a snow transition, and especially here, these ones. These ones here are much better. And I think this also with the snow here on these windows also looks better. And we have snow now up here as well. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good improvement. There's one more thing that maybe we can optimize a bit, and that's this window here. So we lost a bit of details, right? So you see here there's some nice contrasty thingies. Maybe we can put in a little bit of contrast there. So we take this and the white brush and then put in some here. Let's see. Maybe some away here. I think it looks nice. Yeah, so let's have a look at the before and after of the whole thing. So this is the original texture, original S, and yeah, this is a remake. It's huge upgrades, huge upgrades. Yeah, I think it's nice, very nice, very nice. I really like this result. I have to say, I think it's hard to make this any better, I would say. Yeah, it looks outrageously good. Really great. Really great. And if we had just used AI upscale, so I used real ESR gen to upscale, real ESR general WDN X4 V3 I use for the snow upscale, and that would look like that. So this is just the AI. This is what the AI does. And as you can see, there's quite some artifacts here in the details, right? So, and that's why I like to blend with the pristine summer texture, where it makes sense, because then you get details back. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't have the same amount of quality, because AI is lossy. AI loses details eventually. Right. It can also generate new details, but they might be different from the correct details, right? Yeah, I think it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so what we do now is we take everything that is in test and move it out of test, because that becomes our new texture. And then we remove everything else. Boom, gone. Okay, so here we have merged, and then we have the snow on top. This is the first time I'm doing it this way. Typically, I think I've only used masking, but never with the lightning. And I think that's a superior strategy here. Yeah, if we get to another snow upscale, then I should do it the same way and repolish that. I already touched all of them. Some of them already submitted to main branch. It's now the first time I retouch it, and the first time I'm really happy with the result. Yeah, it looks really good. Looks really good. There's only one artifact, and that's here by the desaturation. I wonder if we should tweak that a bit in some other way. Yeah, so it does put an artifact here. Yeah, and here. That's a bit upsetting. Yeah, but on the other hand, this is too colorful otherwise. Okay, maybe what we can do is we just mask it out on those parts where we don't want it. So I create a layer mask here, and every place I see where I don't want this to be applied, I just remove it manually. So this and this, this and this, and let's do that. And then we also paint here black. Okay. And then where else? I think that is fine. Yeah. Maybe we can reduce the opacity a bit more, 50%. Maybe a bit more, 60%. 60. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Then the snow looks good. This looks good. Yeah, yeah. Base texture. Okay. I suspect this file is maybe 4 megabytes large now. Let's see. 3.5. Okay. Wow. Okay. I really like this result we got here. It looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Cannot argue with that. Maybe you still see flaw with that. I don't. I think that's good. I would say it would be hard to make this better. Famous last words. Someone makes it better. Possible. It's possible. Okay. Then the next step is we need to copy merge this and then put it into the others, to the other snows as a new base, which then looks like that. And we need to probably revisit the damages maybe. No, it's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for now, that's the way to go. Okay, so we replace all this. And here. And here. And here we merge SG. Okay, so now the next step is we want to, there's not much left to do, I think. There's not much left to do. We probably want to check the damages a bit here. So this is the mask to draw the damages over. I think down here is all right. This is also all right here. Oops. This one I'm not liking so much here. Maybe we can, yeah, maybe we can redo this. So we take a black and then we paint back some of the snow here. We do it wrong? What do we do? There we go. Maybe we should, let's revert this once more. We should probably take make a selection to not touch other aspects of the image. Well, on that note, maybe we should also clean up. Maybe we clean up the mask a bit here. Oops. Put the black here. And then my music just ran out. Yeah. Okay, then let's okay, and now we can paint the black here. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe like that. Yeah, I think this is okay. So basically this is undamaged and this is damaged then. Okay, so that's good. Let's look at the signs here. Maybe we can, yeah. I guess that's okay. Yeah, good. Let's look at this part here. I think this we leave as is. That's fine. Okay, it's just the house facade. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably get some details back. Yeah. Okay. First, we start with the one here at the top. By the way, before we continue, yeah, I should have segmented this a bit better, but let's clean this up here a bit. Just marginal. Oops. Just to have a clean mask. Yeah. So I wonder maybe we can clean up. Yeah, they're very close together. It's probably not worth the efforts. Okay, let's do the one here at the top first, this section. I want to bring back some of the snow there, where no damages are. which is currently fully removed. So basically, oops. Yeah, so basically here, bring back some of the snow. Right. And yeah, can here some here. Yeah. Okay. And here as well. Okay. So that snow's back. Then I would say let's change the flow of the brush to 20 and get some details back here on those windows with the snow. First we need to put the selection on here. Yeah. And now we paint black here. Yeah, get the snow back. Get the snow back there. Okay. Also get the snow back here. Okay. All right. Okay, maybe also get the snow back here. All right, good. And we can also get some of the details back here. All right. Okay. Okay, then also here we can get snow back. Okay. Also here. Let's make the textures great again. Yes. Oh, I realize there are damages which we did not uncover. Or is that not a damage? Looks like a damage. Yeah. Okay, then we need to paint white here. Okay. Good. Can probably also get some snow back here. And we can get some snow back here. But we should probably paint more damages down here. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. I think this looks pretty decent now. Maybe we can get some snow back on this one here. And probably we need some damages here. And we also need damages here. Okay. This looks very promising. I think we can get some of the snow back here on this window. And we can probably also get some back on here. And also back on here. Oh, wait, what was that? Okay, no, there's damage. Okay, we need to paint damages here. Okay. Okay. To me, this looks pretty decent. Oh, actually, we missed this one here. Look at that. Okay, where I can fix that. Okay. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I see some. Here we removed all the snow. Should probably fix that. Yeah. Paint back some of the snow here. Okay. Okay. There's one more thing. Yeah, maybe we should also remove the snow here. Oops. Okay. Maybe we should also put a bit back snow here. Mm-hmm. What we can probably also do here on the roof, maybe also put a bit snow back here between those patches. Maybe not so strong. Maybe go with 10%. And we just paint a bit here. Okay. Does that make sense? I think it does. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty decent to me. Okay, then we also copy now this. So here we modified the layer mask a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it would be good to have the same layer mask for both. Let's create a copy of this. Let's hide the original. Let's paste that here. And let's see what that gives us. It just removes some of the snow on the barricades. Right. Um, hmm. Okay, well. I was thinking if there's some way to bring the snow onto the window barricades, but still have the same layer mask for the damage. But I can't think of a good strategy. But there probably is. How do we do this? I have an idea. We just do the following. We create here add barricades SG, and then we put this in there. But then we yeah. Well, first off, we can probably optimize this texture a bit by reducing this. Oh, we have a mask here. So we take this. This. And then we do select, inverse, delete. Okay, so now this texture is already smaller. And we have a snow. We name this add snow. By the way, we can probably optimize this a bit. You can make a copy of this. We say this is add snow crisp. And we make add snow soft. And then we do filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And then we make it, yeah, like that. And then reduce the transparency to maybe 50. And then we have a little bit of a softer snow. Does that make sense? Doesn't look all that crisp anymore. Maybe we can reduce the crispness. No, we can't. I think that's fine. Okay, how about we do the following? We just copy these two duplicate layers to DSG. Yeah. Like that. And then we do this one here, put that there. And this way, I think everything will be correct. So we use the same layer mask as we do for D. We have the barricades here. And damages. That should do. Maybe we... No, we can't. Put that there. Good. Okay. Yeah, this works. Let's double check that this actually looks correct. Yeah. And SG is also correct. Yeah. Okay, let me delete the old layers and save this. Good. All right, I'm really happy with the progress here. Maybe we should also now check it on the models to see if it actually also looks good on the model. But yeah, a lot of science went into this one here. But we still need to do ES and RS. Since the base snow texture has changed. I need to readjust that. But... Okay, S. Okay. And the reflections we also still need to redo, polish. Yeah. Okay, but this looks very promising. Looks good, I think. Okay. The damage we should also look at, and the garrison. SG. And DS. DSG. Oh, DSG doesn't use texture. Huh. Did we already note that? cbcnv. Ah yeah, we noted that. Okay. Good. Okay, so what we do now is maybe we take a break first, and then after the break we do the we recreate the alpha channel with the latest tweaks, and then hopefully, yeah, there's still work to do. But I'm very happy with this result, and I think the rest is will be easy to do. Yeah. Okay. How long did we record? Yeah, almost 2 hours. Yeah. It's time for a break. All right. I hope you learned something and enjoyed the presentation. We're making progress. It is slow. There's no doubt that. But all good things take time. If it is a good thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then, yeah. I wish you a great day or night, and until next time. Yeah.